Speaking to Citi News at the 20th graduation ceremony of the Methodist University Ghana, the former Minister for National Security at the Presidency and Member of Parliament for the Abetifi constituency, Brian Champon, noted that it is the duty of every citizen to pay taxes and also demand from the government their fair share of development. He said he believes the economic environment requires that citizens pay their taxes in order to enable the government to deliver on its mandate. He fears dire consequences if these are not carried through. According to him, the 2.5% increment in VAT and the scrapping of the electronic levy threshold will be duly discussed in Parliament.
How does government get money? The cycle of an economy requires that the citizens pay taxes because the money is not in the hands of government. The money is in your pocket. Did you understand? The money is in your pocket. If we left it to government to be printing money and just doing whatever government wants, the money in your pocket will be worth nothing. So it's a controlled environment where the money is sitting with you. And therefore, if you fail to pay your taxes, government cannot function. This infrastructure that we're talking about for public-private universities will not work. So we must all make a conscious effort to pay our taxes and then demand from government the services that we require. Look, it's an opposition political party. If government says A, expect them to say B, or where else will be their relevance? If government says that there should be no taxes today, if government says there should be no taxes, the opposition will come and say that that is a bad policy, there should be taxes. So I expect that if government is saying that there should be taxes, they will say that it's this and that. It's part of the democracy.
He further called on the government to extend infrastructure development to private universities.
We are trying to groom a workforce for this country. Some prefer private universities, some prefer the public university. And the way our system works now, you realize that there's a lot of support from government to public universities, and they are producing the country's workforce. Now we have private universities which are also producing the country's workforce, and they are not getting that support. Okay, so I think that it will make a lot of sense if government extends the support that they are giving to public universities to private universities, so that at least we have a level playing field when it comes to the quality of citizens that we are producing for the workforce. They lack it and they need it. So it wouldn't really augur well for a nation to have a certain class of people enjoying a certain quality of education and the others are not. And you realize that the private universities, they came in at a time when we really needed an expansion of our tertiary sector. So they've done well. And if the support is going for public, same should apply to the private universities.